Hello, everyone. Welcome back on the Speaker Show. We still have our special guest right here, Mr. Halesh. He's still here giving us all the juice. So, sorry about the break, and then we're back live. So, Mr. Halesh, as we're saying, oh my God, your story has been very, very inspiring. It's been very, very motivating. So, I want to ask you, in your journey as a man, have you ever faced any kind of disappointment?
Of course, so many disappointments because like people will tell you, don't worry, I'll do this for you, I'll be there for you.
Hmm.
But eventually they won't do anything.
Hmm.
So it will just be you, you and you. That's it. So don't how do I want to put it? Like don't believe that anybody will do something for you.
Hmm.
Just be yourself, have yourself. That's just it. Because people, we are all
Human.
human.
Mhm.
So, of course, they will surely fuck up.
Wow.
That's just it.
Wow. So I bet maybe probably like you've had some time that you really trusted people, and then they just didn't meet up to the task,
Exactly.
and they give excuses and excuse and
Right.
excuse. And one thing I believe about that is that the people who are for you will always be for you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're right.
Yeah, because the one that that they want to help you, they will always help.
Yeah, they want your
Regardless,
success.
yes, they want success for you. Thank you. Regardless of who you are, regardless of what you do, they will always be there. And I think that in life, it's very important that one find those people, and when you find those people, you hold on to them because they are very rare to come across. So when you have people in your life that that they're inspiring you, they're motivating you, honestly, don't take that for granted because many around you don't even want success for you. Many don't want success for you. So I want to ask you right now, right? So with your growing up, because I know that earlier on, you share some amazing stories with us. And I was just wondering, how do you feel as the man of the home, as the sixth one? How do you feel all the burdens are on you? Because, back in Nigeria, right, we always the first one is always the one that carry out the responsibility.
Right. It's actually a great thing. It's something I'm happy about it because, of course, I know that makes me responsible. So I'll be like, my mom is there, my dad is there. I have this one, I have that one, and it makes me go stronger and just keep doing things. Because I know I have people that are looking up to me. Yeah, so it makes me more active.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's a great thing actually.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 That's beautiful. So I want to ask you now. I forgot to ask you before we went on break. So what inspires you? Can you share some of the things that inspires you?
Um,
Things that
yes,
motivate you
right,
as a person.
to do things because I'm not where I want to be yet.
Hmm.
So if I should just remember my vision, I'll be like, my mission. I'll be like, my future. I'll be like, no, just get up and do something. I just have to do something because I can't just sit and relax that okay, everything will be fine, everything. No. So once I just remember those things, I just get up and start doing it.
Wow.
That's just it.
Wow. That's good. That's really really good. I really like that a lot. I like that. So right now, so tell me, because personally in my own life, I've seen some hard times. I've seen challenges. I've seen difficulties. But the ability to be able to overcome all those things and be on the winning side, I think that's the thing that separate one from others. So how do you see that in your own life?
Because um I don't depend on anyone. I don't depend on anybody. So I just think, and I'm always positive. I'm always positive. So I just do my thing. I'm a go getter. So I just have to do it. Keep pushing, keep doing it. That's it.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, what is the one thing in you that you're like, maybe sometimes you're like, I just don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And then you're like, well, I don't have a choice. Let me just get up. What is that? What is that? What is that one thing that drives you all the time?
Because I'm not where I want to be yet.
Hmm.
So I just have to keep doing it. I just have to get up and do it. Because like everything can just come like
Just like
just
that.
like that.
That's true.
So I just have to do something, make some money, explore, do something.
Hmm.
That's it.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. So some of the questions that I have for you here, and then I know we're talking about your brand.
Mhm.
So can you tell us exactly what you do within your brand? I know it's a clothing line, but
Right.
it would be nice for my viewers to hear from you directly,
Okay, so I get my fabrics, I sew them myself. The style and everything comes from me. So I just sketch that. Okay, yeah, I want the hand to be like this, the body should just be like this, and
Mhm.
that's it.
Wow.
So I have my own brand, my own style, my own thing.
Your own thing.
Yeah.
So I'm believing that you're more my dream is for people to hear and then see my name that
Right.
yes, unless on whatever it is in that clothing line. So
Mhm.
are you looking to do something more aside from clothing line
Clothing is actually a big and huge business because it's not one style, it's different styles. You understand? So it's something I want to go more into it.
Mhm.
So I want it to be expand.
Hmm.
So I don't have any other thing to do aside from that because it's not something small or simple.
Hmm.
So
Wow. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So my next question for you is that when you get those clothes of yours
mhm,
and then you do the designing and
the
all of that, the
styling.
styling and all of that. So how do you know that this one is the one that will fit? This is the one that will go. How do you know that?
Because I just combine them together. I'm a fashion person and I
Good.
love fashion.
That's good.
So I might just say, okay, instead of this green and red, can we do blue on purple? You'll be like, blue on purple. Like it doesn't make sense. But if
Mm-hmm.
I should work with it, you see
Mm-hmm.
that it makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So that is it.
You are a genius. Oh my goodness. Honestly, guys, you guys go online and then go on Instagram and you're gonna see the beautiful things that he has done so far. Honestly, you are gonna be amazed by it because I believe he's a genius, being able, and I think it's an incredible talent, being able to combine one thing to the other
Right.
and then at the end of the day it comes out great. I think it's a very beautiful thing. That's a great talent that you have right there. Wow. Wow. That's good.